Today we're going to be learning about the artist Aaron Douglas, and if you attend class or if you go to the slide presentation, you can read about him and learn about this wonderful artist. We're going to use him as inspiration to create artworks about silhouettes and value, which is going from light to dark as we discussed in class. So what we're going to do in order to start this project, you will need to know about this website right here. It's called Remove Background. So if you can Google search that, and it's just remove.bg, that's the one you want. So make sure that you have this open in order to do this project. This link is also found in the slides in It's Learning. The next thing you're going to want to do is go to your drive and go to New, More, Google Drawing. You're going to want to create a new Google Drawing, and don't forget to put your name on it. All right, so now we need to pick our silhouette. I'm going to open a new tab, and I'm going to Google search. And if you want to have a silhouette of a cat, a silhouette of a dancer, a silhouette of anything that you want. So our artist obviously used people, so I'm going to do I had a basketball player earlier. I'll do a silhouette of a tennis player. Okay, I'll do a girl this time. Had a boy last time. So I'm going to go to my images, and I'm going to select the one that I want to use. I think I like the silhouette. This one maybe of the action. Now, when you find your picture, you need to right-click on it and save image as. And right here, it's a JPEG. That's what I want. It's in my downloads. I'm just going to save it. Okay. I'm going to go to my Remove Background website, and I can upload my image simply by clicking Upload, and I can find it in my downloads. Let's see, there's my basketball. Okay, there's my tennis. I'm going to open this, and it very quickly will remove the background, and it's got that checkered behind it. So that means it's transparent, and click Download. So you have to be able to do this in order to do this project. Please pause and rewind this if you need the instructions again. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my Google Drawing. There's an example of one that I was working on. Oh, let's see. I thought I had it already up. I think I lost it in my tabs. Sorry about that. Oh, here it is. Okay, and I am either going to insert, image, upload from the computer, and now I need my tennis one that has already had the background removed. So it's the latest one. And you see how it's transparent? So anything I put in here, you can see through it on the background. For example, if I just had a shape, and then I dragged her on top of it. Let's see, I'll put that behind it so that you can see. It wouldn't go. Let me try it again. There. So you can see how you can see through even though the square is still there. So that's why you have to go to Remove Background. Okay, let me delete that. So our next task is simply to use the Curve tool. And now we are going to create an outline, and we're going to trace around our image. So you're just going to click, and every time you click, it puts a little anchor point down. And we are going to trace our image. And we are going to do this multiple times. One thing that we talked about in class was value and picking our colors. Now, it's very important that you make the outline, see how it's black in there? I want to make it transparent. And I had picked this blue range last time. I think I'll pick the green range maybe. So I need to change my color and I need to arrange it. So I'm going to go to arrange and I'm going to go to order and I'm going to send it backwards. All right. So every time I do this, I have to send it back. So now I'm going to trace again. I'm going to go around it. Tracing, tracing, tracing. You will be more controlled and go slower. I'm just trying to do this for the demo. Great. Go to my color. I'm going to go up just one notch to the next green. And I'm going to arrange it. And I'm going to go to order. And I'm going to send it to the back. All right. Now I've got 2 layers. So you'll just continue this process all the way through until you have created it. Now, every time you should change the value of your color, just go up one notch in the color and that vertical line. There we go. So again, arrange, order, send it all the way to the back and change my color, go up one step, boop, right there. All right. So each time it should be getting a little bit lighter and lighter. Now, some really fun things too, you'll have to think of your background color. Of course, if you want to add more things to this project, if you want to add in another silhouette, if you want to, anything you want to do that's creative, it is absolutely your choice to make all of these creative choices. I'm just sort of showing you kind of the basic version here. All right, so I want to use an entire vertical line of color. So here we are. I only have one more to do after this. Arrange, order, send it all the way to the back. And my final one. So see how it really gives a nice feeling of the work. There we go. Change it. That's my lightest one right there. And I'm going to arrange, order, and I'm going to send it all the way to the back behind everybody else. I need to choose my background color. I'll grab my arrow. I'm going to right click on my background and I'm going to go with red because that is the opposite of green. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I picked gray. So I might like this red. Looks kind of cool. You can also try, we study the word gradient in class, and that's a blend. So you can go to custom if you want. Maybe I'm going to add a little bit more. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. All right, so however you choose to do your work, or whatever you choose for your background to be, enjoy having fun with it and working with gradients, working with value, working with silhouettes, and you're making sure you use your curve tool. All right, I hope you enjoy the project.